To a developing story, and President Trump has reached a tentative deal with Congress to finally end the longest government shutdown in history.
The plan provides a window for border negotiations to continue and allow thousands of federal workers around the country to get paid. Mola Lenghi has the latest. He joins us live from the White House. Mola.
Well, Elliot Rudabeh, good evening. You know, this deal, this short-term deal, really keeps in line with what Democrats have been calling for all along. First, reopen the government, and then negotiate border security and the wall that President Trump, by the way, is still demanding. President Trump endorsed a short-term plan to reopen the government until February 15th.
I will make sure that all employees receive their back pay very quickly.
Today's tentative agreement does not contain money for the president's long-sought border wall.
This is an opportunity for all parties to work together.
The president says he could still declare a national emergency if Democrats don't come to the table.
If we don't get a fair deal from Congress, the government will either shut down on February 15th again, or I will use the powers afforded to me under the laws and the Constitution of the United States to address this emergency.
The president, along with lawmakers on both sides, came under increased pressure to reach a deal as the effects of the shutdown rippled across the nation. On Friday, multiple airports experienced delays due to a shortage of air traffic controllers.
It's sad, though, that it's taken this long to come to an obvious conclusion. Disagreement in policy should never be a reason to shut down government.
The president has asked Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell to bring the plan to the floor immediately for a vote.
With cooperation, we can pass legislation opening the government and send the DHS appropriations bill to a conference with the House today.
The measure is expected to pass in both the Senate and the House, then head to President Trump's desk. Oh, we do have a quick update for you. That continuing resolution has, in fact, passed in the Senate. It is expected to be voted upon in the House here in the next 30 minutes or so. It is expected to pass in the House, at which point then it will make it to the president's desk. He is expected to sign it, and at that point, the federal government will officially and immediately reopen, and those federal employees will hopefully begin to receive back pay for the salaries and the monies that they've missed here over the last month or so. Elliot and Rudabeh.